Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, we got some Miami Heat news, and we're going to be expecting a lot of news. It's time for trade season, especially with the trade deadline being next month on February 8th. And in today's report, we got some news that the Heat are interested in trading for point guard slash shooting guard Dejounte Murray. Now, if you guys want to stay updated to all Miami Heat news, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so whenever I drop a video, y'all are notified. Drop a like so we can continue to push this video out even more, and comment down your opinion on trading for Dejounte Murray. I appreciate that, guys, so much, and I love y'all. Now, the Miami Heat, they're in a very interesting position. I will say they're doing better than last year. I mean, last year they were fighting for wins. They were clawing and fighting and all this crazy stuff. They ended up making it to the finals, but they were a playing team, so let's not forget that. This year, they are a 7 seed. Yes, they are a playing team if the playoffs was to start today. But if they win one game, they're literally in the 4th seed. So that's how close it is in the Eastern Conference. It was at a point in time where it was like a 5-way tie, but we just lost our game. The Miami Heat, I think they're a very, very good team. I think we can all agree. We just need our players healthy. But I do think we need to make a move to make this team go over the hump. And I think Dejounte Murray could play a part. And this obviously wasn't my number one option. My number one option is Donovan Mitchell. But we all know how Pat Riley works. He's happy with the team that he got. And so if we can make any type of move, I'm just happy, right? So the reason why the Atlanta Hawks are looking to trade Murray is because they're a bad team. I mean, they're 15-21. They're 11th in the Eastern Conference. They're not going anywhere. The Atlanta Hawks, they're looking just to keep Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. And so when we look at Dejounte Murray's contract, it's very reasonable. I mean, he's only making about $17 million, 17.7 to be exact, and he has an expiring deal. So yeah, maybe if the Miami Heat, well, I want to say expiring deal. His deal ends up in 2028. So we'll have him for a long, long time. He's still a very, very good player on this team, and maybe he could build the future with the Miami Heat. My concern is I'm not willing to trade a Tyler Herro for Dejounte Murray. And I feel like the Atlanta Hawks, that's something they're going to look for. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see with that because Trae Young is not known as a good defender, and Tyler Herro is not known as a good defender. So I'm not sure if that's what they want, but we'll see. But I'm not willing to trade a Jamie or a Yami, whatever the case may be, or even maybe a Jovic. It's interesting to see what they're looking for. Maybe they want some expiring deals to free up some cap space like a Kyle Lowry and some other pieces. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. But I'm not looking to trade my future away for Dejounte Murray because, to be honest with you guys, yeah, maybe he can help us win a championship, but it definitely can go the opposite way. I mean, he joined the Atlanta Hawks, and this team hasn't really done too much ever since he joined it. You know, maybe the roster's constructed and stuff like that. There's definitely other factors, but we expected him to join this team. This team is going to be good, and it just hasn't really gone that way. Now, I know a lot of people are going to have some concerns with the spacing. Dejounte Murray definitely is improving as a three-point shooter. Like I said, he's damn near shooting 40% from the three-point line. 40%, 5 assists, 1.4 steal, 4.6 rebounds, 21 points a game, and shooting 46% from the field. And we have one of the greatest coaches. He's going to figure it out no matter what. No matter what, Dejounte Murray is an upgrade over Kyle Lowry, and no matter what, he's going to bring more scoring. And also, he's not known as a scorer. He's more known as a two-way player that plays on the defensive end. And that's just going to make our team even more elite. A player that can score, a player that can bring in solid playmaking, and a player that can defend on the defensive end. I feel like he'll fit this Heat culture perfectly. It just depends of what we're going to give up to. Now, a lot of teams are interested in him, right? You got the Lakers, the Knicks, the 76ers, and the Detroit Pistons. Now, when we look at it, right, the Knicks just traded for OG Anunoby. I'm not sure what they can possibly offer that the Atlanta Hawks may like. Unless they go on the cheap route where they just want expiring deals, then it could be concerning, right? The Lakers, I'm sure they're going to want Austin Reeves, Rehard Chamar. I don't see them doing that. So we're definitely going to be fighting with other teams, but there is some real interest, and we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Let me know in the comment sections of how do you feel about Dejounte Murray? Do you want him on the Miami Heat or not? But I love you guys so much, and I'm out. Peace.